What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Infinity Bros. I guess this is kind of our monthly, but we're just gonna do a three-person commander game because Infinity Bro Isaac decided to go to the Marvels by himself instead of playing a game of Commander with us. So yeah, that's what we're getting this month. We're gonna go around the table and just kind of say who our commander is and what we plan to do, and then we'll just get to playing. Why don't you go first? The man with a plan, a bear among bison, Jarret Curtis.
Is that I didn't realize that was my name on here.
That's what your
That's
name
pretty
is.
old.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Jarret, also known as the Infinity Bear. Today I'm going to be playing Preston. It took every ounce of willpower to make a mono white deck, but of course, if I'm going to make a mono white deck, it's going to be Value Town. So Preston is all about blinking stuff, and so I have a lot of just just little value engines that come from returning things over and over again. Some graveyard shenanigans, some I have less lands than you, therefore I'm going to ramp shenanigans. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. Awesome. And then our guest, but a long time, definitely a Discord guy. He's been with the Infinity Bros, probably even all the way back to the Off Topic Gamers, if you know what that is. Um, Cameron. Cameron is joining us tonight. How you doing tonight, Jake? Cameron?
I'm doing good. So I'm playing Marchesa the Black Rose. She's one of my longest running commander decks. She is all about attacking players, making the game go fast, and taking that throne. And then destroying creatures, doing things, getting my creatures back where you lose yours, things like that. And so
Love it.
it's a
Love
great
it.
value.
Do you want to shout out all the things you got going on real quick?
Oh, yeah. You can find me over on twitch.tv/cameronplusdeanna, where my wife and I stream, play all kinds of games. Then you can also find me on twitch.tv/onegeek411 for geeky podcasts every Monday.
Perfect. Love it. All right. And I am Robert Redbeard, the Infinity Bro, one of the Infinity Bros. You'll see if you see this, you've probably seen my face on TikTok, which I apologize. But I'm going to be running with Lord of the Nazgul. Lord of the Nazgul is a Wraith Noble, so you can't dethrone me with your Marchesa. But basically, I'm just
It
going to
sounds like
be
the exact thing you want to dethrone.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be pumping out a bunch of wraiths, working on the One Ring mechanic, which I love that mechanic. Pumping out wraiths and slinging spells, and that's what I'm gonna be gunning for tonight. Well, can I get a win? Probably not, but I'm gonna have a heck of a lot of fun trying.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Let's play. I don't know how you start this.
I randomized the order, so it looks like it is me first, then Robbie, then Cameron.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and do our 7 mulligans. I assume this is not CDH. There probably are no pregame actions, hopefully. So once you got your 7, we'll just go ahead and kick it off.
Um,
I'm going to mulligan.
I like a lot of the cards in my hand, but I'm also going to mulligan. Are we doing a free mulligan?
Yeah,
With a new
always
7?
a free mulligan.
Okay,
Always
cool.
a free mulligan.
I'm realizing I need to probably turn the light above me because I can't even read my cards because my eyes are so bad. So I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna keep this. It's a risky keep, but I'm gonna keep it.
Ooh.
Risky keep. Kill Preston a bunch. Got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn while you guys are doing your mulligans.
Yeah.
I will play a plains and pass. Shocker, plains in a mono white deck.
What?
What about it?
This guy out.
Sure, I'll keep.
This guy out here spitting. Oh my gosh, I'm having the worst time right now. I can't draw lands. All right, I'm mulliganing again.
We have no green players at the table, which is bad if you're playing a mono white deck. Because the only way white knows how to ramp is either like artifacts if you're lucky to draw them, which I didn't, or if you have a green player at the table who just barfs lands on the battlefield.
Someone has more lands than you.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see if I can even get like
Yeah.
lands in a hand.
See if you get Jimmy Wonged.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's always one at every table, and it's always either it's Jimmy, it's Krim, it's Jim from Spike Feeders. There's always that one guy who just like cannot hit a land.
Yeah. The part of me that's like interested in stats is always curious is like how real is it? And then there's also the part of me that does not care remotely enough to look into that.
To do the math.
Yeah, because like it comes up a lot with like tabletop RPGs as well. It's like somebody being an unlucky
What
player.
is happening?
How many? Okay, stop. How many lands are in your deck right now?
There's 30 some. There's 35, 36. I'm not really sure.
Okay, that's
there is
decent.
enough lands. Like that's the one I never really gimp on my lands. Like I'm always 35 plus typically. I don't know. I'm mulliganing
is why-
again to draw 5.
Every deck I own has just like as many MDFCs as I can run.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because nothing feels worse than like missing a land drop. Even if it's a tap land, I don't care. I just
Well,
want
that's the thing. This deck isn't void of lands. I think I'm just getting that unlucky with right now.
If it's like if it's fine with everybody else, I'm cool with you going to 7. I mean, you don't have to mulligan to 5 on our first game of the night. You know what I mean?
Well, hey. This is CEDH. I thought.
Is it? Then I'm playing the wrong deck.
The same.
I don't.
The
I don't
most
ha-
casual CDH.
Yeah.
I don't have anything CEDH. Okay, we're gonna. Gosh, I the thing is, I also just hate shuffling. So like constant having to do shuffling is driving me insane. Okay,
I feel
we're
like
gonna.
of the decks here that would be CDH viable, of the commanders, Marchesa maybe, just because she's Grixis, but at 4 mana, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you would play
I can't
Marchesa,
go down to
but yeah.
4, so
No.
I'm gonna sit at the 5, I guess.
My boy, draw to 7. Nobody's gonna. We do not care.
It's so
Okay.
bad. It's so bad.
Do you have how many lands do you have right now?
I have 1.
Oh boy.
Well, if you're keeping it, you do get to draw for turn.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, we're working here.
Yeah.
All right,
good
I'll
one,
play
Fire.
Drowned Catacombs and end my turn.
Nice.
I'll draw.
Love that.
I'm
For you.
gonna play a Flooded Strand. I'll crack it and fetch. Go ahead, Jarret.
Okay.
I'm
Look
gonna
at us.
get a shock land tapped.
Look at you.
Draw for turn.
I don't think I have the Triumph in this.
I will. I'm gonna play lands, planes, and I'm going to. This is so interesting. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna pass.
Cute.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be suspicious.
Take a draw. I'll play a Path of Ancestry, which enters tapped, and end my turn. Pass.
Okay, there's my Steam events off my fetch.
Is
Yeah.
there something I have to click to pass the turn?
No.
Space, but I've been doing it. I got it for you guys.
Okay. I think we've only.
Yeah,
done
it only
this
matters if
once.
you do like the focused view.
Yeah.
Right, which is what I do the focus view just because it drives me nuts otherwise.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'll draw for turn.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I'm gonna
Don't
play
be
Transguild
suspicious.
Promenade. Go ahead.
Cute.
It always like trips me out to see off-color fetches. I know it's legal, like obviously it's 100% legal, but it's so like it hurts everything in me to see them.
Yeah, it shouldn't be legal. I'm a big proponent of that as like a it blows my mind that off-color fetches are legal, but hybrid mana isn't.
Yeah, oh for sure. It kind of like to me that goes against the idea of like what hybrid mana actually is.
Right. I mean, it goes literally against the design space for it. Like,
I'm gonna play White Plume Adventure. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the initiative. Here we go.
You take that
Wait.
initiative.
I want to get a jumbo Undercity, but for some reason those cards, unless they've come down since the last time I checked, I tried to buy one. It was like $30 for a
Yeah.
token of the Undercity. Secret entrance. So I'm going to search my library for basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to go grab a plains, and then I'll pass.
Oh. Untap and draw for turn. Plant Island. We are just looking now. Look at all this land. All right, and then we are going to. We're gonna start off how we'll tap 3.
Reveal that
Play
plains off the bottom.
the Nazgul. The ring tempts me, so I'm gonna put this little. I always like to have the little ring thing there.
Nice.
And give the ring to my Nazgul. And then he gets a +1/+1 counter every time the ring tempts him.
Did you cut up a card, or did it come like that?
They come
They come
perforated.
perforated.
Like that, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And then I don't know how you guys run counters. I just use a 20 or D20 and just put that on there.
That's fine.
Okay. So he's a 2/3.
Nice.
Turn.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'll draw. I'm going to play an island. Then I'm going to cast Mickey Mouse Detective.
Love that.
Shoot. Spell table's not picking that up. Could you
Yeah.
is that illegal? Is that a legal card? I'll play Spawning Pit though.
Oh,
I love
yeah,
that you have that.
That was a flex, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. The
Yeah, I
one
got this-
person who got Lorcana, that's not a bot.
Yeah, I got this one common Lorcana card. Everyone.
I
Hope
have
you're ready.
seen the Lorcana stuff is going down. I have seen that.
Yeah, it's not that bad now. Well,
Yeah.
comparatively.
You
Um,
can, yeah,
but
it's
play
still
Spawning
too.
Pit. Go ahead
It's
and
still
do
too expensive. But
Okay.
it is.
I can't for the life of me find it. Initiative is upkeep, yeah?
Yes.
I have a thing that explains it right here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to move to Forge. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on the only creature I have in play. So now White Plume Adventure is a 5/5. And then I'm going to I'm going to tap 3 mana for a inspiring. Oh no, Mentor of the Meek. Then, as my land for turn, I'm going to play a Lotus Field. I love Lotus Field in mono white just because it does all the things that I want it to do for catch-up mana.
Mm-hmm.
And then with my 5/5, I'm not worried about Spawning Pit. I am worried about your Nazgul. Does Nazgul have Death Touch?
It does.
And it is a what right now?
It is a 2/3.
There is some synergy there. I don't care to offer the trade. I'm going to swing it you, Cameron. 5/5.
So I'll take 5 and go to 34.
And then I'm going to end my turn. And at the beginning of your upkeep, Robbie, I'm going to untap my White Plume Adventure.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Oh, what should I do? Okay. I am going to think longer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Go
going,
on.
You don't say.
I'm gonna tap for 3, play Frantic Search. I draw 2 cards, then I discard 2 cards, then I can tap up to 3 lands. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Sick art.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
I'm
so
going
good.
to discard Ring Wraiths. Do you guys need
What?
my graveyard in shot, or is it good?
It would help, but it's not the end of the world.
I can finagle something here.
Yeah, just put it underneath. It's fine. Put it under your library.
I'll put it right there.
Okay.
And I will discard Press the Enemy as well. And then I will untap those 3 lands.
I had Suppress the Enemy in my pre-release, and I got to tell you, it did not do a lot.
Yeah. Or Press the Enemy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay for this deck, like mid game when I actually have stuff
Mhm.
in the graveyard. But early game it's pretty much useless.
Yeah.
And then I will tap 3 again to play my second Nazgul.
Ooh,
Could have offered the
Causing
trade, Jarret.
synergy.
causing now we are on the rotation 2, which is whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card and then discard a card. And then both Nazgul get 2 +1/+1 counters. So he will go up to a. Where is 3 on this? Why is this die so messed up? This is like a random die. It's not a counter die. I hate it.
hmm
I hate
They
it.
switched the spin downs.
I
to
hate
be-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For AFR,
Three.
they're actual D20s.
Mhm.
Just ridiculous. And then I gotta find a. Now you have to find the one that I like. So
Oh,
that,
now he's being picky. Now he's being picky.
yeah. So
Yeah.
this Nazgul is a 3/4. This Nazgul is a. Or no, I'm sorry, a 4/5. This Nazgul is a 3/4. That just came
Love that.
in.
Surely this will not be a problem later.
And then
I mean,
Cameron, you
the
have
white
nothing on the
board
board,
deck?
right?
Just a spawning pit and an island.
That's really scary. I'm gonna swing at you for 4 with my Nazgul.
Okay.
And then whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card and discard a card. So I will draw a card. And I will. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna discard Door of Destinies.
Okay, I'll take 4.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw.
Hey Cameron, come on our show with us. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
They said.
I'll play a Desolate Lighthouse. Go ahead.
You should have stuck with that Mickey Mouse.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like Mickey Mouse would be the perfect card for Marchesa. Like
Right.
a 3-mana ramp spell in blue.
Mhm.
Like, let's go.
I'm gonna untap and then go to my upkeep, which will have me go to the next level of the Undercity. So I'm gonna go to the arena. I'm gonna go target creature. The target creature I'm gonna go is your biggest Nazgul.
Who's
Rude.
this boy? He's a 3
Yeah.
or a 4/5.
Just the thicker boy. I'm gonna draw.
And what is Goat again? Goat must block, right?
Has to
You have to
attack
attack
and
me.
it can't attack me.
You
Oh,
chose
okay.
to do that instead
That's-
of dealing
that's-
Robbie 5 damage.
That's really mean for Cameron. That's really
Yeah.
bad for Cameron.
Who, me? I will. Do I have enough mana to do everything I want to do? That's the question. This is a question we find ourselves in, boys. I will play a Loyal Warhound for 2.
I'm gonna move him over here.
I'm going to tap Lotus Field for 1 so that I draw a card with Mentor of the Week. Oh, no, wait, that's not 2 or less. Never mind. Just kidding. Psych.
Judge.
Judge. He tapped it. I will play a Inspiring Overseer. I will not have the mana to do what I want to do, but I will gain a life. And I will draw a card.
Loyal War.
Then,
What a good card.
what a good boy.
One of the bestest boys.
I'm going to swing my. I don't like that you have Nazgul. I'm gonna offer the trade. I'm gonna swing my 5/5 at you, Robbie.
I will accept your 5/5.
Okay. I will pass the turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, I will untap my
I
White
don't
Plume
agree.
Adventure. No.
Alright. I will untap. And I will draw. Okay. We need to get. I will tap 3 to play Command Sphere. I know, way too powerful.
Broken.
Broken.
You told me your deck was a 7.
This guy's running around with a Command Sphere.
I'm gonna be honest. I think people are way too down on Command Sphere.
I agree.
It's
Like-
the art for me. It's the Lord of the Rings art. So I like anything Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings themed I put in here. 1 second, my son is asking me a question. What's up?
I mean, sure, it's a slower Arcane Signet, but you can draw a card, so
Yeah. I feel like a lot of times people underestimate
smell?
like the ability to cash in.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry, it's my turn.
it's
but I'm gonna-
essentially a
I gotta
modal
walk away
spell.
for 1 second. I'll be right back.
you're good, dude. Don't worry.
Like it's the same reason that I think a lot of people like undervalue charms. Like charms are so powerful because you have options.
Right.
And I feel like having a rock that you can cash in for a card once you've like stabilized on mana is definitely
agree.
underappreciated.
Fully agree. I try to do that a lot with like I have my Zamon and Dina deck, and I feel like it's so I mean like it's landfall, and landfall is powerful as is. But if I just keep getting lands, and I ramp to infinity, but I have nothing to play, you need to have that kind of flexibility. Just be like, okay, I need to draw a card or something.
Yep.
While we're waiting, what are you working on right now? You got any decks you're cooking up?
Not really.
You guys got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Yep. There hasn't really been any like. I mean, I want to do some of the Doctor Who stuff, but those are probably going to stay like precons.
Yeah.
And then I'm probably buying the vampire precon, but it's going in Edgar. So like.
Oh sure, yeah.
So
yeah. Thank goodness. I thought Edgar was a little underpowered. Needed the boost.
He needs that new
combat phase. I will swing with the Nazgul at Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
That's for 4. And then Ring Bearer swings. I get to draw a card and discard a card.
I will take 4.
Okay.
Go to 26.
I just really freaking need land, which is the only reason I'm swinging is that I can draw more cards.
Well, you also had to because Jarrett's a jerk. But...
Did not give you a choice.
You're right.
What an
I really don't. This is what
do you have?
The struggle with this deck is that there's so many cards that I at least for me, are really, really good. Mm-hmm. So I'm like struggling to decide what to get rid of.
What helps you kill Jarret the least?
Oh gosh.
How did I become arch enemy?
Am I the problem?
What? I'm mono white.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to. I will discard Storm of Sauron. Saruman.
Okay. Let's have this conversation. Do we still think mono white is the weakest in going into 2024?
I would say they are pumping. I would say they're pumping white. If you look at some of the last few sets, like there's been some nasty white cards, like Moonshaker Cavalry, Ohir Tak. Like they are trying with white. It's probably still the weakest, but they are trying.
Smothering Tide.
Yeah, I'd say
I will pass turn.
I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna activate Desolate Lighthouse to draw and discard. I'll discard a swamp. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play Forge of Heroes.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna cast Marchesa.
And then
it lets me put a +1/+1 counter or a loyalty counter on a commander, whichever is appropriate. So I will tap that and put a counter on Marchesa.
Marchesa sees herself, right?
Yeah. Correct. She most definitely does. Go ahead, Jarret.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say mono white is probably still the weakest mono color. I definitely think it's more powerful than it was, and it's probably a lot closer. Like,
what's number 2? What's the second worst? Is it mono red?
Mono red.
Yeah, for probably sure. Red.
In commander for sure.
Yeah. Speaking,
yeah.
Now there's like powerful mono red commanders, like Krenko has always been
right.
a house, but like generally speaking, I would say a general mono red deck is probably the second weakest.
I'm gonna draw 2, one for my turn and then one for the Undercity.
Oh,
just didn't want people to think I was a cheaty boy.
That sounds like made up mumbo jumbo.
Fake news. I do not believe you.
This guy.
Let's. How mean do we want to be?
I mean, I'm just throwing race at Cameron, so.
Yeah, I'd say I'm at 26, so.
It seems like we're going for this. I don't know how many games you guys want to play. I guess that's the
question.
I say I probably have 2 in me, depending on how quick we go.
Okay.
So if we kill him fast, we can do 3.
Yeah. If we just all concede right now,
Yeah.
we can play another game where I don't keep that starting hand and I take another mulligan.
You should have taken 4.
I totally screwed up my last turn. I should have one more land into play. That is fine.
I should have a Mickey Mouse in play.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, I didn't play my land yet. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Play 1 for 7.
I didn't use
And we have.
I didn't scry for Path of Ancestry.
I have a lot I want to do. There's the responsible things, and then there's the not responsible things.
Wait, how are you at? Oh no, yeah. I got you.
Let's go 3 and 1 for Preston, and I'll pay the extra 1 from Mentor to draw a card. See if that changes anything. It doesn't. Let's go with Robbie. I'm sorry. Dranith Magistrate.
What are you doing to me?
That's one of those games.
It's nothing. No,
But
it's
I can't
fine.
cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Oh, that's mean.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing a White Plume Adventurer at
Still
you,
the
Robbie.
5/5.
Yep. How big is Marchesa?
She's a 4/4.
4/4. I'm gonna swing a 2/1 at you in the air.
Okay.
And then I'll
I
go ahead
will-
and pass. Or well, after combat.
I will take the 5.
Okay.
I'll take
Then
2.
I will pass and untap my White Plume Adventure.
Okay. I will untap.
Yeah, and you get to untap the other one in my upkeep, right?
Yep.
Nice.
And I will draw.
I sure hope your commander deck didn't need your commander in order to work.
Yeah.
Dun,
Just play more
dun.
removal.
Bro,
I hate that
Right?
argument so much.
do you have a Doomblade? You need to be running Doomblade and Lightning Bolt.
All right, I'm going to tap 2, play Lightning Greaves. I'm going to put
Nice.
the Lightning Greaves on my Nazgul. He has haste. You better watch out.
He fast.
He's so fast.
He's reverse Santa Claus.
Yeah.
He is a 4/5. You still Queza. It's just a 4/4.
Yeah, Cheza is a 4/4.
Cheza's 4/4. What do you have over there, Jared? That's anything stronger than 4 or 5?
Yes, I have a 5/5.
All right, your White Bloom.
But if we kind of want it to die.
What?
Like,
But I don't want my Nazgul to die. I don't want. That's the thing with the Nazgul is like you don't trade. I don't like trading with the Nazgul because they hype each other up.
They
I mean,
synergize.
what do you think the odds are of him blocking?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I
You're
would
making
I would for sure block.
Would you though?
Yeah. Would I lie to you, Robbie?
All right, we're gonna swing the 4/5 at Jarret.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
So you get a loot too.
And then I get to draw and then discard.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it, he's on to me.
Got him.
I like my creatures. How did he know?
Oh yeah, the struggle of having to discard is tough. Oh wait, shoot, I'm not doing this right. Because is that only when?
What's making you discard? Is it the ring?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
it's
ring.
the ring. You
Every
can draw
time
and
on the
discard.
once it gets to the second level, every time my ring bearer attacks, I draw a card and then I discard
Okay.
a card. It works really well if I have Call of the Ring out because then I just keep like discarding Ring Race and it just keeps coming back. But when I don't have Call of the Ring, discarding becomes more annoying.
I am so I'm still playing catch up on every set. I feel like every time I feel like I've got the grips on
I'm going
anything,
to
they just announce a new
discard Gandalf, friend of
Rip
the
Gandalf.
Shire. R.I.P. Gandalf. He's my boy. All right, and I will pass turn.
I will untap. I will draw. Come on.
What's the story behind Spawning Pit? Did you just want a free sack outlet?
Yeah, it's a free sack outlet. It gives you more creatures. Like,
Oh, sure.
it kind of like perpetuates itself. I'm gonna play Command Tower.
What?
And then
In Commander?
What?
it's OP, man. You should try it in your decks.
Where's
like,
Please
where's
do.
modern tower? One.
Right. Limited tower.
limited tower?
Where's the Pioneer Tower?
I think I'm gonna pass.
Cameron, you're quite
Where
the
the
force to be reckoned with right now.
Me? No.
Cameron is. Just
Oh yeah, yeah. Cameron's scary.
real
Yeah.
scary. I imagine
I'm just hanging out.
It's gonna
Yeah.
get there eventually. It's just chugging along.
We're just living our best life.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Land for turn. I'm going to go to the Throne of the Dead 3. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library.
Oh.
Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn, then shuffle. So I've completed the Undercity, ladies and gentlemen.
Congrats.
So I will reveal the top 10. Let's do this.
Wait. Is that our first completed dungeon amongst the Infinity Bros ever?
Probably but probably on stream, yes.
It doesn't count if it's off stream.
Right.
That's true.
It's
That's
not
100%
real life.
accurate.
I have completed
It's not real
many
life.
a dungeon.
No. Oh, no.
Yeah.
With Infinity Bros though.
I think so. I believe so.
I know you've completed dungeons by yourself.
Right.
10
with
lands,
everything.
10 lands, 10
Oh,
lands.
it's got Mage's Attendant. Probably not that. Wow. Wow.
What do you do with all those lands?
Wow. This sucks, hey. Not my farewell.
Is that a farewell?
No. Yes.
You got
How
you get one
disgusting are
creature.
you?
Yeah. This
What's with
is
you?
significantly worse than I thought it was going to be. What am I going to choose?
So wait, what do you get?
He gets a
that
creature.
sucks.
I know. Yeah. What is the one creature he got? I can't even.
I got
love-
Mage's Attendant. I will get 2 copies of it because it's not entering from my. I'm not casting it, so Preston will copy it. So I will see 2 Mage's Attendants. Where is?
Is that what Preston does?
Yeah, Preston copies things.
If it was, interesting. If it wasn't cast,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It
In
was not.
response to the Preston,
Yes.
I am going to go for the throat Right Plume Adventurer.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well then. Yeah, I guess now's the time, huh?
Give me that throat.
do something with all that land.
I'm gonna tap 4. I will play a Semester's End.
What does that do?
Exile any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of the next end step, return each of them to the battlefield under its owner's control. Each of them enters the battlefield with an extra +1/+1 counter. It's a creature, and in addition,
In response,
Oh no.
I will
Let's
tap
go.
2 blues and play counterspell.
How much mana
Let's
do you
go,
have open?
Robbie.
I only had the 2 blues.
Okay. In response to that, we're still on the
Preston has not
correct?
resolved.
Correct. Mage's Attendant has, so I have one of these. I am going to
No, I'm
go ahead.
we'll yeah, for sure. We can give you the token, sure. I did not clarify exactly when I was casting, but
Okay. If you want to go before the mage trigger happens,
yeah, I would go before that you get the ability to counterspell.
Okay.
That's what I thought he was doing.
totally understand. Okay. And then what is your counter spell is targeting what?
Targeting your Semester's End.
Okay. So that will resolve. And then go for the throat hits White Plume.
Yes.
Any other responses?
I'm tapped out.
I will get.
Jared, are you proud of me?
I am proud of you. That was
I'm proud of you, Robbie.
that was
I've never,
dope
well, I've never
sequencing.
done the
Yeah,
be a dick, you blue thing. So there it is.
It
I
feels good,
love
doesn't
it. No, it's pretty cool.
I thought the rule was if there's 2 blues out or 2 blue men out, you don't do anything. That was always the rule.
You
I
always
Right,
respect
you
the.
Yeah.
don't play the game. No,
I mean, that's why I didn't go for a Nazgul throat.
thought.
I'm under my theory of Magic is make them have it.
Yeah,
Always.
that's the correct way
Always
to play
make
it.
them have it. Yeah. Okay.
It just sounded like
This
your
is amazing.
your card there was going to do something nasty, and I don't want.
Yes,
that
it
to
was a perfect counterspell.
happen. Right.
That was great timing on your part. Well then. Well. I'm going to play. I'm going to play a Sword of Hearth and Home. And I am going to swing Inspiring Overseer at Robbie.
What is Inspired Overseer?
It is a 2-2.
Oh,
Or sorry,
flying.
it's 2-1. Flying,
Okay,
Yep.
I take it.
And then I'm gonna pass.
Take 2, and I will untap. I will draw.
Okay, Robbie, let the record show. I took away his giant creature.
You did good. You did good. I'm
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
Also, shout out to Sword of Hearth and Home for protection of none of the colors that your opponents have.
Yeah, that one hurts a little bit.
Okay. 2 options here. Which one? Oh no, actually no. There's only one clear option here. I'm gonna pay 3 to cast Glasspool Mimic. It'll come in as a copy of the Nazgul.
Nice.
Shocked.
Trigger up to 3, and then all the Nazgul plus Glasspool Mimic will get 3 more counters. 3. This is now a 5, 6. This is now a. What did I say? 3. This is now a 7, 6. And then also for the ring, just so you know, on the 3rd step, whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices at the end of the turn. So if you block my ring bearer Nazgul, no matter what, your creature's dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a 7, 7, 8, and a 6, 7. I don't think either of you have anything quite on that level. I'm going to swing the 7, 6 at Jarret. And then draw a card, and then I will discard a card.
I'll go to 30. You take the initiative.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Also,
Is the initiative in play?
Yes.
Also, for getting the Ring Temptation, the Ring Wraith will come back to my hand.
Nice.
And then I will discard it again as my discard. Which is.
I wish there was a way. They have Monarchy on here, but they don't have initiative. I wish there was a better way to
what is
track that.
initiative?
Oh, buddy. It's a mess.
Buckle up.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need to know. It's not that important to me.
So
It is.
Search your library for a basic land, put it in your hand.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
it's
And
actually
then
like
something else will happen on your upkeep, and I'll
yeah,
let you choose.
we'll just tell you every upkeep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Jarret, did you block or did you take it?
I took it.
Okay, you took 7.
Yep.
Okay. And that will I will pass the turn.
In step, I'm going to activate Desolate Lighthouse. I'll discard Crumbling Necropolis. Go to my turn and draw. I'm going to play a Drowned Catacomb, and I will pass.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to untap. upkeep draw. I will play another land for turn. Look at this! Look at this mono white ramp. What is going on?
I keep missing my Path of Ancestry scry ability.
Yeah. Robbie, did you get a land? And did you play it for your land per turn?
No,
You should do that from the initiative.
I don't
Yes.
have any land.
You don't have
You
any
don't have any
basic
basic
in your
lands in
library?
your deck?
No, I do, but I didn't. Was I allowed?
That's
to
what
do
that was your
Yeah.
first initiative trigger.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
even know that. Oh, so
Yes.
I
Yeah,
can
that's
go
what
get.
that's what we're saying.
Oh,
Search for a
I-
basic land
Okay,
and put it in your hand,
and I gotta put it in.
and then you can play it since you didn't play a land.
Okay, I totally missed that.
You're good, man.
Yeah,
Well,
initiative
sweet.
is maximum confusing. So
Well, I didn't
It's-
know that you guys were saying that it goes. I thought it was just you had the initiative. How does initiative move?
at your upkeep or whenever you get the initiative.
Right.
Okay.
So like
And
so if you like attack,
how does
or
one get the initiative?
you deal combat damage to the player.
Ah,
So
Okay.
so if Jared takes it, Jared hits you, he gains the initiative. He
Correct.
would move to the next room, which in this case is the first one since he already completed it.
so should I?
But
Oh,
then
okay. So
and then
should
for
I have
him
been
for
able to
you to get
get
it back.
a land last time I hit him, or not?
Yes.
Yep, definitely. Yep.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, we
on me.
missed that.
I should have caught that. My bad.
So what do you want me to do then?
Just leave it as is.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna
It'd
say,
be
That's
It'd
too
be
far.
too much
That's
to
too
go
far
back.
away.
Yeah.
This is like the next one. Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2, slap a Sword of Hearth and Home on my Inspiring Overseer.
Though it is the difference between me not playing my Lord of Nazgul last turn.
You couldn't have been anyways.
You can't
At
because of
Dragon's
Drain's Magistrate.
Because of what?
Dragon's
Oh, right.
Magistrate.
Oh, yeah. What a douche.
what
Oh,
a
yeah.
jerk.
What a douche.
I hate
So we
that
need to
guy.
kill that thing, is
Um,
what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing Inspiring Overseer in the air at Robbie. So
much
it is a 4/3 pro green white, which doesn't matter.
I can't. I don't have nothing to block.
Okay.
In
Actually,
response, to
wait a
the-
sec. Or
Oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you're first. You are by
Okay,
turn order.
I just wanted to look at my hand because now having 2 land is different than having 1. I have nothing. Never mind. Go ahead.
I am going to
On the attack.
on the attack.
Okay.
I'm going to tap differently. I'm gonna pay 4, delve 4 for a dig through time.
Okay.
I take
Um,
4 still, Jarret?
Not yet. This is before damage.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing
That resolves.
yes.
Well, alrighty then. I'll have to get those 2. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So you take 4.
Yep.
I will both cards. I'm gonna blink my Inspiring Overseer. It will return along with a land card, basic land card, because of this trigger. When it enters, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Here's my man. From the Inspiring Overseer and its new copy. It will have a copy of itself. I'll do that token in a second. And then I'm going to gain 2 more life.
Dude, Sword of Hearth and Home is untapped. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then I will gain the initiative, which means I'm going to get another basic land. Go put it in my hand.
Sure, it's convenient that Jarret remembers the initiative.
Right,
now.
isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What a douche.
Sure would be nice to have 3 land or 3 extra land right now. Or
It's not.
one
It's just
extra
the
land.
first trigger.
I'm
Yeah.
talking for me.
No, I know. It's just the first trigger. You wouldn't have gotten 2 extra lands.
No, I meant the one time before. I would have had
2,
1
3,
extra.
4, 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna tap 2 from the Inspiring Overseers entering and pay for Mentor the Meek for both of them. So I will draw 4 cards. Preston's kind of good.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can go off for sure.
And then I'm going to play a Radiant Overseer. Flying lifelink. When Radiant, Solar, or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, venture into the dungeon. So that will move me up on the Undercity again. I'm going to go to the Lost Well and scry 2. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. All right, we'll untap.
I'm a little shields down right now, so.
Draw. I will play Underground Wiva. Then, how much do I got here? I'm so mad. I totally forgot about your stupid card there that now doesn't let me play my commander. That's kind of mean. I don't know why you've done that.
I mean, player removal is really good removal.
No. Hey, but what if no, though?
1 second.
What have I ever done to you?
What have I done to you?
Lately.
I am going to cast a sorcery. I'm going to cast the Black Breath.
Okay.
And I am going to actually, for once, use my Path of Ancestry and oh, it has to be a creature. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm going to play the Black Breath. Creatures your opponent control get -1/-1 until end of turn. And the ring tempts me, moving me up to 4 and giving all my Nazgul 3 more counters.
Okay. That will kill both of my wizards.
6, 7,
That
8,
will kill both of my Inspiring Overseers.
4, 5, 6.
That will kill my Loyal Warhound.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah. Good move.
Nice
What is
card.
the copy next to
It's Mage's
Mage's
Attendant.
Attendant?
I got the Ring Temptation, so now I am.
Oh wait,
at
that's also dead because there's 0/1 illusions.
0/1. Right. I am now at the 4th ring temptation, which is whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life.
Woof.
Yeah, so I like it. I like that. How much mana I got left? 3. Oh, I have not attacked yet. Okay, we're good. Oh, and then the Ring Wraith. Ring Wraith returns my hand because of the Ring Temptation. I bring it back. And then I will... I still just don't like Jarret over here, but Jarret has...
Me?
Jarret has no mana right now.
Yeah.
And nothing that
he has
can...
Yeah.
What does he have?
He has that Sword of Hearth at home. He's gonna ramp like crazy. He's preventing you from casting your commander.
He's who I want. He's who I want to attack. I'm making sure that he has nothing that scares me. I'm gonna swing
Cameron
with
has
my
Desolate Lighthouse.
It's tapped.
That's cute. I'm gonna swing with a 10-11 Nazgul and a 9-10 Nazgul at you, Jarret.
So just a casual 19.
Yeah, and then I will draw a card and discard a card for the Nazgul. Discard Ring Wraith.
Hey, please stop.
I mean, Jarret, you made yourself the problem with your mono white.
Yeah. He's ramping! That's not allowed!
You have all the creatures. Did you take both?
Yeah, I took them both.
You take an extra.
Look at my health, of course.
You
I
take an
took
extra
both.
3, and Cameron, you take an extra 3.
Yeah.
Okay. You have the initiative again.
Oh, thanks for telling me this.
So you can either put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, or you can scry 2.
Oh. Oh, so okay, so I don't get a land this time.
No.
Correct.
Okay, interesting. I will scry because I think I have enough counters.
Okay. Bold move, Cotton.
Okay. I'm going to put one back on the top and one back on, and then I'm going to put one on the bottom. And I don't think I have anything else. Did I play a land this turn? I did, right? I played Underground River, I believe.
Yes.
I will end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your second main phase, I'm holding priority. I'm going to sacrifice Marchesa to Spawning Pit and trigger Marchesa. And then at your end step, Marchesa will return.
I'm bad.
I will put a counter on her with Forge of Heroes.
Nice.
Then we can proceed to my turn. Wow, wow, wow. Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to play a swamp.
No kidding.
I am going to play a
Ooh,
Talisman of Dominance.
Oh, what is the wait? What
And
is
then it's a mana rock.
Oh, okay.
It's a pain
Yeah.
land on a rock.
Yeah. Then I'm going to cast Perforos, God of the Forge.
Oh.
Never mind.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Wait. Is Perforos a creature?
Not on the
Uh,
battlefield. He is on the stack.
He is on the
Yes.
stack, so he
Yeah.
counts as a.
It's like
He doesn't
in
count as a
essence
non-creature.
scatter. Correct. Yeah, he is a creature on the stack.
Okay.
So you could essence scatter him, but you could not negate him.
Correct.
Okay. Just double checking.
Is it my turn?
For no particular
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah.
No reason.
I'm going to untap.
We just bunch be beating up on Jarret this whole time.
It's
I mean,
fine.
admittedly, he
At,
put a big
it's
target on his head.
at first glance, yeah, it was you had to get rid of Jarret.
It's fine. Um. Hmm.
Also, Robbie, I think that might have been the best -1/-1 in like the history of Magic. Like,
It's a nice -1/-1 because it also does all my ring temperature, so
Mhm.
so it's good. I like it. This deck has mighty synergy.
Hold on, your boy's trying to do quick maths.
Oh, that's never good.
Yeah.
oh Lord, he's mathing.
He's mathing.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay. I can do this. I'm going to play land for turn. I will tap for a teleportation circle.
Ooh.
Which is a
Pretty good.
non-creature, Robbie.
But what does it do at the beginning?
At the beginning of your end step, exile up to one target artifact or creature you control, then return that to the battlefield under its owner's control.
So it lets him get 2 of everything because of Preston.
I suppose.
When that enters the battlefield, oh, sorry, you're doing something?
In response to teleportation circle, I will
Okay.
tap 3 and play Fierce Guardianship
Oh,
to counter your teleportation circle.
interesting. It resolves.
I was like, Mana Tithe?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jarret.
No, it's fine, Robbie.
This is your fault. I never wanted to play blue, and then there you
No, you're
were.
fine.
Hey man, why don't we play some
You
blue?
you turned Robbie into a monster. Last time I played with him, he was just a Jund wizard.
Right.
You did this to him.
My dragon deck is now an Earth Dragon deck. Like, just it's gotten worse. That's the problem when I just spend all my money buying cards and brewing and never playing.
I'm gonna. How much mana do you have open, Robbie? You have no
I have
mana.
0.
Open.
I just used the rest of it.
What are your lands? I can't see your lands, Cameron. There's a little.
I
bit
have
there.
2 lands that can make any color, and then Forge of Heroes.
Cards in hand.
4.
4. Okay. Yeah, make him have it, right? I'll play a Felidar Guardian. Any responses?
I got nothing Cameron balls in your court. I really like the deck you're running, Jarret.
Me too.
Yeah,
it
looks
was
cool.
a challenge to make mono white, but I'm really enjoying it.
For your angel thing, what is that? I can't pull it up.
Flying lifelink. Whenever Radiant Solar or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, venture into the dungeon, and then discard it to venture into the dungeon, gain life. It has channel before channel, but it's on the battlefield, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
So this gives you infinite Radiant Solars,
Correct.
which lets you kill us with.
With Lost Mines
trap?
of Fendel.
Well, no, because you're stuck in the Undercity.
Once I beat it, I can move to something else. But yes, Trap would kill you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna Cyclonic Rift Radiant Solar.
Oh.
Okay. I will. Okay. That's fine.
Sure,
Cyclonic.
You're such a good sport about this all.
Yes.
I mean, he's
that's-
not a good sport. He literally just tried to infinite combo. Like
Me?
that's not
No.
being a good sport.
Is that what
Like,
was happening?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
such
about
an
to
idiot.
say-
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was gonna kill us
Does
by
Felidar
venture.
Guardian resolve?
Yes. Or
Okay.
yeah, nothing on my end.
I will pay 1 for the mentor to make trigger to draw a card. Okay. Interesting.
I do guess there's an argument there that I should have let you target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now you could target something else, but
I am going to blink. I don't know what I want 2 copies of. You know what? I'm going to blink Mage's Attendant. So I have 2 wizards. And
He's a wizard.
I am a wizard. I'm going to pass the turn.
In response, I'm going to untap.
Okay.
I just wanted to say in response.
as is my right.
This is
Yeah. My God-given right. So you can either go to creature or create a treasure token. You still have the initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, what can I do?
Go to a creature
Okay.
or create a treasure token.
I will create that treasure token.
You create that treasure token.
Do I have a treasure
Good job,
token
Robert.
near me?
We're
Oh,
hey,
wait,
you know what, bud? We're proud of you.
Here we go. Here's going to be
You created that treasure token.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna create that treasure token. Wait, I have one, a new one. I'm gonna create a Jurassic Park treasure token.
Nice.
Love that. All right, and then I will. Okay, start my turn. I will draw. Okay. All right. Excuse me. What are we all sitting at? 21, 10. I just feel
real
like
bad,
eventually Cameron's gonna get spooky here.
Yeah, Cameron's terrifying.
I'm just hanging out. Like
I'll play.
I've cast literally 2 creatures in my creature deck. Like
he's super scary. I think you should.
I'll play my land. Play Dark Slick Shores. Dark Slick Shores enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. So that means it is tapped, I believe. That wording messes with my brain. It'd be real nice if it wasn't tapped, but it's okay. Right. And then I will play.
You don't play Amulet of Vigor in your deck? Weird.
I will play Heuristic Study.
You are a blue player.
Yeah. I love that art too.
The art's sick, yeah. All right. What I got left here? 4 technically. Do I? Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna play Read the Bones.
Okay.
For 3, scry 2. I don't really need either of these right now. Actually, we'll keep. Okay, I'll put 1 on top. Oh, sorry, draw. Yeah, I'm gonna put 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. Then I will draw 2. I will lose 2. Okay. Pick it up. And then, all right. Do we keep the swing going? Do we swing? Pause for just to get the triggers. I'm going to swing my 10-11 Nazgul at Cameron.
Okay. I'll block with Marchesa.
Log my she ran.
I'll draw a card and I need to discard a card. I will discard Witch King, Bringer of Ruin. And then whenever your Ring Bear becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it in turn, which I think it's already dead.
Well, yeah, before damage. I'm going to sacrifice Marchesa to Spawning Pit and trigger her ability.
Whoa, she's back.
Whoa, she's
not
back.
yet. Now she's just in the graveyard. I will choose to not put her in the command zone.
Ooh.
Wait, she doesn't come back? Didn't she have a counter on it?
She comes back at the end step.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can't like infinitely loop her or anything like that.
Oh, okay. She can't just disappear and come right back.
Yeah. She's not that sneaky.
Who runs infinite loops? Come on.
I will pass turn.
Okay. At your end step, Marchesa will come back in. You'll each take 2 damage from Perforos.
Yikes. Cutting it a little close, guys.
And then I will tap Forge of Heroes, put a counter on Marchesa.
Nice.
And then go to my turn. Oop, I will knock my deck over.
Sweet.
Nice, very nice.
As you do.
What is it's like an uncard or something. What's the card where you like become part of your deck?
Oh, is it like Form of the Library or something?
I think
like
that's
that?
it.
I like the what's the one where it's like it's your graveyard one. Living Graveyard, I think is what it is. Where it's just Living Graveyard becomes everything that's in the graveyard. It has all power, all abilities.
Dude, people get so mad over the uncards.
We should make that a legal card. Could you imagine?
I'm gonna pay 3 for Burnished Heart.
Nice.
Are you
that
gonna
resolves.
Pay,
You'll.
are you gonna pay an extra 1 for risk study?
I will
Or
not
can I
pay
draw
the 1.
a card? So I draw a card.
You can draw.
Okay,
Uh,
that makes me happy.
yes. Then you each take 2.
Jarret, I'm scared.
Then I will play
Oh,
Smoldering Marsh. I will pay 5 for Gray Merchant of Asphodel.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I have 3 devotion to black, just for the
Oh,
record.
I
No,
was-
I know,
with
but
Gary.
look at my health.
I can't bring it up right now.
Okay, hold on.
We take 2 for Perforos, right?
Yeah.
Well, not yet. This
Not
hasn't
yet.
resolved.
If it resolves, which is I'm gonna try to not let it.
I'm out of
sack both
mana,
of my-
so
Yeah. Oh, that's target non-creature. No, I mean I yeah, it resolves.
yeah.
Okay. So triggers, you'll each lose 2 from Perforos, and then
Yeah.
you'll each lose 3 from.
Did you pay 6 or do I get to draw?
Oh, I will pay the 1.
Okay.
So yes, you'll each lose 2 from Perforos,
5.
3 from Gary, and then I will gain 6 life.
Okay.
And then I will pass a turn.
Okay.
Things are getting sketchy.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Upkeep, draw. Oh, Buddy Brown. Okay.
Jarret, this would have been a lot more fun if I could have played my Lord of the Nazgul.
Mm-hmm.
You know how strong all these wraiths would have been.
Yeah. Let's see.
Would have had like 7, 8, 8 or 8, 9 monsters running around, but no.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play a Radiant Solar.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Like, what are your?
I'm
You just went to
currently.
the-
Yep, I'm currently still in the Undercity.
Right. But which room are you in?
I'm in Lost Well right now.
Okay.
I can't get the trap right now.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking. I'm gonna
Yeah,
create a
well,
treasure token. I don't have a treasure token on me, so I'll pretend like one of these is a treasure token. That
That
skeleton.
means you can't create one.
Yeah, legally.
If you don't have the token, you can't.
Right.
Yeah.
I will. Oh, this is interesting. I'll play a Plains. I'm gonna tap. Actually, I think I already played my land for turn. I don't want to be a cheater. I'm gonna tap 5.
The bicycle
Play.
crowd just doesn't get it.
A Conjurer's Closet. The bicycle crowd?
The buy singles crowd.
Oh god. Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was so confused at what you're talking about.
Sorry.
And then I'm gonna move to my end step. Any responses?
I got nothing.
You can go to your end step.
Okay. At the beginning of my end step, I'm gonna exile target creature I control, then return that card under the battlefield under my control. I'll choose Felidar Guardian.
Okay. In response to the target,
Yes.
I'm going to create a spawning pit token.
Okay. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's that or we're dead. So
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
All right.
So you'll each take 2.
Yeah.
So Jarrett's dead.
I'm
Jared's
dead.
I'm dead.
Which I believe means Robbie gains the initiative.
He had the
He-
initiative.
Oh, you did? Okay. No,
Oh
'cause
no,
you
wait.
played
I would have
Radiant
because
Solar.
Radiant Solar. Yeah.
Yeah. So Robbie has the initiative now.
Correct.
At the end of Jarrett's end step, does he still have an end?
Yes, you can continue.
Okay, I will tap the treasure token, sacrifice this artifact, to play personal tutor.
Nice.
I mean, you could argue you did this in response to me making
Right.
the token.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Does I don't know. Does it matter either way?
No.
Any response to personal tutor?
Nope, you're good.
Hold on.
I'll search my library.
Jared's like, before
for
I
a
die,
sorcery
let
card.
me.
Beyond the grave.
Yeah, I mean, you could counter it with your wizards before the
do
Perforos
it.
trigger.
That's true. I'm not going to do that.
I hope you die.
I
Okay. Now I have to decide what sorcery do I go grab.
Preston was my attempt at making mono white excellent when I was playing my Demir decks.
Yeah, that deck is crazy. Like,
What if I just made
even
you
with
hate white?
yeah, even without like the, I mean, obviously like the combo stuff was there, but
Right.
like even without that, like just the amount of value, like had
Oh,
that
for sure.
semester's end gone off, like I'm pretty sure that. I mean, just because like what you make your illusions. Oh, now you can just exile our stuff. Like,
I thought about making it Azorius,
mhm.
but I feel like at that point it's getting a little stronger than I'd like it.
Yeah.
Because Blink and Blue is
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you wanted to be a monster, you could even go like full death and taxes.
right. Oh gosh.
Sorry, I'm
Make
just,
weird Azorius stacks and just exile everything you
I'm
guys
just
have.
contemplating what I want to grab here.
What are you searching for? An instant or sorcery? Is
Sorcery.
that what? Oh, just a sorcery.
Yeah,
okay.
just a sorcery for some tutor. I have two cards in mind, and I'm just trying to decide which one I want to go with. I feel like I have to find a way to kill you this turn, otherwise I'm going to be in a bad spot if I want to win. So
You can cast your commander this turn.
Yeah, you can now cast your commander.
that is true, I suppose. That
Yeah,
is
I had
true.
wanted to not kill Jarret until your turn,
Right.
but he
Did
gave
not
me
give
him
you that
first.
choice, yeah.
So
I have to
Who, me?
reveal it, then shuffle. Okay. I'll reveal it. I'm going to grab Birthday Escape. It's just draw a
Okay.
card, the ring tempts you. Don't worry about it.
yeah, I'm
There's
sure this is
no-
fine.
There's no AC in my office.
There's
and
what?
I'm right next to our furnace. It is so hot in this room.
You do. No matter what you do, it's just always a struggle. How can it be hot? You're in Montana, isn't it? Are you in like 4 feet of
It's
snow
like
still?
5. It's like 5 degrees outside.
Yeah.
It's
Just
toasting in the Curtis house.
Open the window. All right, I will put Birthday Escape on.
Yeah. Curtis is
top.
putting a hole in the ozone.
Yeah.
There's just like a bubble there of like so much heat coming up.
I don't think I ever got my draws from Jarret
Your draws.
for Ristic Study.
Oh,
That's okay.
yeah. I
We're
did
too far
cast-
past it now. I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I will draw for turn, unless there's anything else.
Nope, you're good.
This is why I couldn't, like, if we were the size of, I mean, like
Play a
Spike
swamp?
Feeders or Game Nights or any of those, I would struggle so bad because I miss so many triggers.
But that's the thing. There's guys on all those that are like so anal about it that they never miss anything.
Yep. Or I mean, when they do, it's like, I mean, it happens. Like mistakes are made. Like there's misplays.
Yeah, because
like,
you've seen the professor has like made mistakes before, or like let people make mistakes before, so it's kind of whatever. All right, I'm gonna play Birthday Escape. Draw a card, tempts me. So for the Ring Temptation, I will get 3 more triggers on each one of my creatures, or 3
I
more
love
counters.
this.
Sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will discard that.
Other than the One Ring and Orcish Bowmasters, I feel like the design space for Lord of the Rings was so good.
Right.
mhm.
Those 2 cards are just silly broken, though.
Yeah. The ring should
Right.
give you the counters, and
Mhm.
then I mean, I think the arena nerf for Bowmasters is abysmal, but like
Yeah.
there needs to be there has to be a middle ground there
Right.
somewhere. But like
Then I will pay. Make sure I got 1, 2. I will pay 7 to overload Cyclonic Rift.
Oh.
okay. I will sack all my creatures to Spawning Pit and trigger Marchesa.
Did they all have counters on?
Only Marchesa did,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
but
Okay.
they're gonna get rifted. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything would have got rifted. And then
and then Talisman goes to my hand.
yeah, because it all goes to your hand.
And
If you did
oh,
spawning pool.
actually, so sorry, that changes things too, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 more tokens. Take 4.
Okay.
And then, so I'm gonna make 2 tokens. I'm gonna sack them both to Spawning Pit, and I'll make 1 more. So you'll take 6 damage total.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but
Yeah, so then I will swing with a 10, 11, 12, 13, and a 13, 14.
yeah, definitely enough.
And then you also
So-
take the 3 extra damage. I don't know
Yeah.
if you want to do
Good.
it. I think the
Right.
math is close, but it's right
Definitely dead.
there. Okay.
Good game.
Hooray!
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I
GG's.
drew 3 creatures that whole game.
I just couldn't draw any land until the end. there.
Rough, dude.
It was honestly, it was Jarret. Your deck helped me out.
I got to shine a little bit. I feel like that was
Absolutely.
the best
Yeah, I
running
have
up.
39 creatures in this deck. The first creatures I saw were off
You have
Dig Through Time.
9 creatures in that deck.
39.
Holy crap!
That was the first time I actually saw cards.
I was I'm working on a dino deck for my son,
Mhm.
and it's gotten to the point where like this is no longer like a fun throw a bunch of dinos in a deck. Now it's like a legit deck
It's competitive.
because of all the Ixalan cards that I pulled.
Oh, sure.
So like now it's gonna be like a $300 deck by the time I'm done with it. And I'm gonna
If
be like,
we
I'm
wanna
gonna
do
hold
one
this,
more?
buddy. I would love to do one.
Okay, I gotta go quick. I mean, like we can do like a faster decks or something like that. But
So
or
you're
just
saying
let Jarret
You think
just
I
let
can go-
Jarret infinite combo.
You think I can go
Yes.
faster than that?
you're saying CDH? Is that what we're
I would love to see it. That's what I'll say.
my
I don't have,
Thrasios
I have
Stigma?
I have nothing on that level that I like. Lord of the Nazgul is probably my closest.
As far as CDH goes, it's slow. It's like a mid-range CDH deck,
Okay.
but
I mean, I can do
Oh,
Edgar if that's the
Yeah.
closest I have to CEDH.
highest power decks we have. Let's go.
I just played.
And
mine,
this is
I think maybe.
this isn't even zoomy Edgar.
That's
could-
why
you know what? We'll
I
go
took
with
apart-
we'll go with the Ur Dragon. We will.
I took
rock
apart Anala because
the
she
slowest
was
Ur Dragon ever.
way too powerful for any like casual group, but not CDH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest gray area. So I was like, I literally can't play this deck anywhere because it's such a feels bad.
That's where I'm at with like Chulane and Marin, and then Edgar falls into
Oh,
that as
yeah.
well. It's like these are like high power decks, but I don't want them to be like fully optimized. Like
I thought about
Yeah.
doing like if you had a weird version of Tulane where you like if it was some kind of typo or you know what I mean, something like that.
Yeah.
But an optimized Tulane deck is like just broken. It's like Corvold. I built a
Yep.
I tried to build a casual Corvold deck,
You can't.
but that thing goes so nuts so fast, and it's so unfun to play against.
yeah, and you'd basically have to run no other ways to sacrifice in that
Right.
deck.
And
And then
even
by-
then, your
yeah.
turns take so long.
I don't know. I don't remember what sleeves these gold ones I got are, but they are the worst sleeves.
Oh,
You can't like I
just
can't.
sticky or what?
Yeah, they're so sticky. Like there's no way to like actually like shuffle how you guys are shuffling. And actually like put them in between each other because they just stick so bad.
Yeah. So I'm running Thrasios
I
and
think
Timna.
I think they're katanas.
I've never bought katanas.
I think that's what they are.
All right, I'm gonna randomize player order. Let's see what we got. Looks like Cameron, Robbie, me.
Ooh, Edgar, time for Zumi.
Go fast.
I'm playing such a slow deck compared to probably
Are
what you guys
you?
are playing. I'm playing the Dragon,
Oh, okay.
and it's a treasure. I mean, it's a
Uh,
treasure based one. So if we get to turn 5 or 6, I might be okay. But
I gotta mull this.
Yeah, I mean, I won't be killing you that quick. I'll keep.
I mean, it takes.
This
me
will
half...
be interesting because I feel like this deck is really built to go against other CDH decks, and so some of the stuff just doesn't do anything without you guys.
without us, our interactions or whatever.
Right.
I'm sorry, this takes for. I can't with this.
You're fine, dude.
I might need to get. I'm just gonna buy new sleeves just so I can actually shuffle this deck. Like, it's insane. Like, you can't just like. There's no push there to like slide these things in.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it's like a grip strength challenge just to like get them flat. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan.
Yes. I'm gonna keep this. This goes burr.
I can finally get rid of my Google tab for the initiative.
Struggle.
I don't even think the initiative is that bad. Like,
No.
as far as like it goes, it's just by all means, like playing online with it is miserable. Like,
It's a pain to track. That's why I have to get my hands on the big token thing for it, because I feel like that's the only way people can read it on spell table.
yeah.
And not
Like,
have
I just think it's not that bad in real life, but man,
No.
is it miserable here.
Yeah. I
Have
agree.
you guys looked into what is the new system that came out with Exelon that's basically like Cascade? I'm blanking.
Oh,
on the name.
Discover? That's
Discover.
Breaking, Explorer, and Pioneer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's basically just
Pretty nasty.
Cascade, right?
It's fixed Cascade.
Mhm.
And so it's worse in some ways, better in others.
Yeah.
And the better in others lets it go infinite
I'm
in
mulliganing again.
in formats. So
Sure. Because okay, I'm just dumb. I've never done Cascade. How does it work? How does
Cascade.
how does Discover work? So I don't know if I'll
So-
ever do Cascade, but
So Cascade and Discover do the same thing, except Cascade is when you cast the spell, and then Discover is a triggered ability. So it's
Oh.
typically when this enters the battlefield. I guess it's an activated ability on Quintorius, but like, so then Cascade is always tied to the mana cost of the spell, whereas Discover is just tied to a number. So. So Discover 4 and Cascade 4 are not that different. It just is when do you get the spell versus your original spell.
sure.
So like for Explorer, the way that the combos work is you play the 4 mana creature with Discover 3, then make 12 copies of it because you play only clone effects that are 3 or below.
Mm-hmm.
And so or there's the combo with Quintorius where you play only the 4 copy or 4 mana value clones that let you clone planeswalkers. And so, but they're both basically go infinite and win
Right.
if you can't be interacted with.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay. I want to preface this with I'm not playing that Edgar deck, but there's a meme of people saying they don't play that Edgar deck. So,
Right.
and remember what I just said. It's not that Edgar deck. Swamp, Soul Ring, or Skull Clamp. I mean. Go
Oh
ahead.
my gosh.
Nice.
This guy's going crazy.
Go ahead, Robbie.
We will draw. And then I will play Mountain Minion of the Mighty. And then turn.
Okay.
Oh, Jarret in here with a pre-game action.
You like that? Draw. I'm going to play an Overgrown Tomb untapped. Take 2. And I will tap black for a Viscera Seer and green for a Delighted Halfling. I'll pass.
Okay.
I'll untap and draw. I will
See-
shock in a Godless Shrine.
I was just happy to play a creature on my first turn.
Right.
I was like, hey,
I'm
this
gonna
is
play-
going well.
I'm going to play Paladin of Atonement and create a vampire.
Nice.
And then I will pass to Robbie. In Robbie's upkeep, because I lost life last turn, Champion of Atonement will get a +1/+1 counter.
Neat.
Nice.
I will untap and draw. Play a forest. Oh, actually, sorry. Instead of playing a forest, I will play Unclaimed Territory and say dragons.
Not Sphinx.
Not Sphinx.
Cephalon.
Time Lord.
Yeah.
And
That's hot.
I will end my turn.
Okay.
I know I don't have anything to do.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Polluted Delta. I'm gonna crack it for a Demir land.
It doesn't recognize that art.
For the Polluted Delta.
I mean,
Oh. And then I'm gonna go black, white. I got a land here that I'm not messing with right now. And I will play Timna. And then I'm going to play a Mana Crypt. I'm going to use my Demir land and a green from Delighted Halfling, as well as Mana Crypt to play Thrasios. I'm going to swing 1 at... What is your minion of the mighty? Is 0-1? I'm going to swing my Viscera Seer at you, Robbie. And then I will lose a life.
How much is that? 1?
Yeah. I'll pay a life to Tim and draw a card, and I'll lose a life from Polluted Delta. And then I'll pass.
just a casual turn 3.
I didn't know.
I didn't
know you meant CDH as we're doing proxies. That was the
fair.
play. Oh, okay.
You can and should do proxies. I would love to do a CDH game with you guys.
You don't understand.
I will Skull Clamp the
Understand
vampire
me.
to draw 2.
If you give me the proxies, I'll do them. But if you don't, I will
For real?
continue just to waste my money. Yeah, if you give me proxies, I'll use them.
I'll play a Plains.
I'll
And then I'm
ship
gonna-
you a deck. I will ship you a CDH
I
deck.
love that.
I'm going to cast Legion Lieutenant, get another vampire, and pump all my vampires +1/+1. What is Thrasios? Is a
Thrasios is a
1/3.
1/3. Yep.
I'll go to combat and I'll attack you, Jarret, for 3.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay. Robbie, I believe in you. Go ahead.
Can I do anything but play a land this turn? I will draw. I will play. Guess what? I'm going to play a land. And then I will tap. Oh, no. I will tap him out and to play Signet. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep, draw. That changes things a little bit. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for a natural order. As additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a green creature. RIP Delighted Halfling, barely knew ye. I will go grab a...
Did you roll for Mana Crypt?
Oh, I did not. Odds, I take damage. Take damage.
Got him.
Got him.
That's
Jared,
it. Game over.
Jared, is that an actual Mana Crypt or is that a printed one?
Gosh, no.
No?
I know.
Freaking
I'm just
Exelon has me
Yeah.
spending
I'm a
all my
poor
money
boy.
on for a mana crit. I've spent way too much money on it. I need to be done.
I'm gonna grab Ye Old Protean Hulk.
You just can't keep saying ye old for everything.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a Breakfast Hulk, Protean Hulk, bacon and eggs,
Protein.
everything you need. I'm grabbing a Protein Hulk, and then I'm going to sacrifice Protean Hulk.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No way.
To this
That
serious
ability
deck.
is wild.
This is a win the game,
I've
just so
never-
you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say. I assume we're dead.
Yeah, I
Right.
grab Samwise, and then I grab Cauldron Familiar, and I just loop them infinitely.
All right.
How does that? Because Samwise
So-
is historic, right?
Yeah. How does
So Samwise is the historic stuff doesn't even matter. I grab Samwise, Cauldron Familiar, and then
Oh, because Cauldron is just Samwise is when it enters, you create a token. Right.
And then I have one of the you can't cast turns on or spells on my turn cards. I'm sure I'll find it eventually.
Wow, the CDH deck went off.
Wow,
No
that's crazy.
way.
I played a Minion of the Mighty.
The only reason I wanted to show off this deck today at all is just because I think this is the thing I'm most proud of.
That
In
was
my
cool.
entire Magic career, I like these two. I
Yeah,
love
you're
my
The ability to
draft
print cards.
demos. Yeah, my ability. I designed these though.
I'm just
So
My-
that was turn.
those are really cool proxies.
That was turn 4.
It's turn 3, I think.
I had 4 land, so I assume it's turn 4.
Maybe you're right. You're probably
Oh no,
No, it was
no, you're
turn-
turn 3, because I
it
only
was
had.
Jarrett's turn 3.
Yeah,
yeah.
I played. Never mind. I was counting my is it Signet.
Yeah,
as
because
a land.
I had Godly Shrine playing Swamp.
Jared, I didn't have fun, but it was cool. It was cool to
it's-
watch.
It's weird that I did though.
Yeah, I think that's
no, I will-
the people's allure to CDH.
Well, it's also different if
You're
we
going
were
against
playing
other
CDH, we would have
Correct,
had we would have had interaction. So like we
Yeah.
would have been
you would've
fighting
fight
over
me
natural
for
order.
everything. Yeah.
Right.
Like in the span of that, like in that turn, there probably would have been 3 or more spells cast as we fought over natural order.
Correct. Mind Break, Trap, Swan Song. I mean, it would have been hard for me to resolve. For real though, I will print you a whole deck, Robbie. I will
Dude, if you print me one, I will use it. Well, okay, I'll have it.
Sure.
Because I won't
It
know
will
how to use
technically
it.
be here.
It will be. I will have it with me, and I will never understand it.
I love CDH. The more I play it, the more I'm addicted to it.
I'm
'Cause I feel like it's a puzzle. The whole thing
addicted
is a
to
huge
you.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Heartbreaker.
No, Grayson's deck is coming along smoothly. I need to cut some cards. It's pretty ridiculous though. But grabbing Gishath.
Is that it? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
this
looking
is
at
it.
now?
This is Grayson's.
What is that? Oh, that's you just pulled that
Gishath? Yeah. Because I was waiting for a Gishath because my brother was going to give me Gishath. And then I pulled one today, so I don't need it anymore. But
what is Dino DNA? I saw you pull that on.
Dino DNA is imprint 1, tap, exile target creature card from a graveyard, activate only as a sorcery, and then for 6, create a token that's a copy of target creature card exiled with Dino DNA, except it's a 6/6 green dinosaur creature with trample, activate only as a sorcery.
Oh wow!
It's mimic that. But it's mimic that where you imprint instead of
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty
exile.
nice. It's a good card. And then we got
Yeah.
our Galta.
You have
And I just pumped
Yadaro
it.
in there.
What's that?
You have Yadaro in there.
Got a little bit of everything.
Do you have Zatalpa? I know that card's really rare. So
Very, very rare. Very
Hey,
rare.
what is the story behind that? Why do they put that in every single deck?
Same
it's
with
actually like
top-
it's extremely logical. They just need a way for the game to end.
This is
and
the
it's
real
one of the
powerful
best-
card here. That
Yeah,
Poison
Poison
Dart.
Dart Frog is
Right.
best boy. But yeah, they just need a card that can end the game, and that's what
Right.
Zatalpa
There he
is.
is.
Because it's just
Just an end the game card. Because
Yeah.
everyone wants to lose.
it's like it's to keep the game from stalling.
I mean, they
And it's
also
just-
haven't.
for
There
some
hasn't been
reason,
enough
they decided that
Atali.
one.
There hasn't been enough Atali
Yeah.
prints either.
Nuitali is
Yeah, these cards are
exactly
they're pretty
the
nasty.
kind of stuff I like to see.
Yeah, one pack today. I don't know if you saw the video or not,
I did. I
but
was
one
crying.
pack had Bone Horde Dracosaur, Hunting Velociraptor, Gishath, Mitzali, the Great Door, Quintarius Kond, and I think I'm missing one, but it had 6 or 7 rares, or it had 3 or 4 mythics and then 2 or 3 rares. It was crazy.
Wow.
It was insane.
Cameroon,
What's up?
if we do this with some regularity, how free are you?
He's always free. This is America.
On a scale, yeah, on a scale to
Yeah.
Sisyphus to the good old US of
Yeah.
A.
I've already won the lottery. I was born in the good old US of A.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, I could make it work with enough heads up. Like, obviously, like, stuff comes up, but
This was phenomenal. I told you literally this morning and you hopped on.
yeah.
And
Which I appreciate.
Yeah.
honestly, because I don't get enough Commander games, this does not have to be
Yeah.
like a recorded thing.
Right.
I know I'm using this as a recorded thing right now, but like this does not have to be a recorded thing. I just need to play more Commander.
For sure. We need more politics. That's why we need a 4th person.
Shut up. I don't think I'll ever get into politic play.
I love it.
Oh, you need to get you like a Brenna deck. Just get a deck that forces you to play politics.
Feldegriff. I'm gonna make you a Feldegriff deck.
That sounds terrible. Please don't. Please.
I
don't.
feel like I know you guys are tired. I know you gotta go, but I feel like
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm making you a Kenrith political deck.
Mhm.
It's just like you using Kenrith on other people's creatures.
Love it. All right.
All right.
Sweet.
Cameron, appreciate you, man.
It was a pleasure. I will catch y'all later. Thank you all for inviting me.
Love you. Bye.
Thank you for being here.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.